Alright, welcome back to officially part 2 of making a game about stalking. In our last, I explained that I messed up, lost, had no audio for what should have been the first episode, uh, and we did some player movement. Uh, I think I forgot to show my script, but yeah, no, I showed my script. Okay, so next we are we're going to go do our pickup stations and shelves. Uh, Now what do we count as successes here? One, there's multiple types of objects to pick up. That the pickup stations have a set amount of trips. The shelves are marked by waypoints, and it takes time to put them on shelves. Yes, good. All right. One second actually. I'm gonna. Sorry about that. I wanted to increase the sensitivity of the camera real quick because I don't know about you, but I like a nice, well-calibrated camera sensitivity, and apparently I like it multiplying the values by 200. But you know what? That's just me. That's just for this game. In the future, we'll see. So now, what do we need to get started on for these shelves and pickup stations? Well, I guess I answered my own question. We need the shelves. So let's open our Pro Builder. We do not want a spheroid. We want a cube. Oh, look at the cube. Jardy. Oh, it's already such perfect length. And of course, we want it like right next to our player. We want it right next to our player so we can have some good some good ideas. Scaling, that's what we want. That's our bag here. Alright. So then let's make this 3 wide. You know what? I like a nice 4. 4 wide. No. No, 3. Oh, nope. Actually, back to 2. Back to back to 3. And you know, what about 10 tall? How does that look? That's a little extreme. So let's half that into 5. You know what, this is more realistic to what I work with at least. So I think that'll actually be good. Do I like the length though? I don't. I actually want these a little bit longer. That's just me. So I'm going to 20 it. That feels perfect. Honestly, yeah. So we're going to build. We're going to go to prefabs. And we're going to just name this shelf. And this will be base shelf. Wonderful. I don't actually want to put any things on it right now. So next, some more cubes. Next up, more cubes. Hooray. Burp. 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 Let's actually look at this cube preview. Look at its transform. And I'm just going to zero it out for maximum excuse me, itchy eye. maximum comparability. Let's go for... No, yeah, no, 3 by 3. Because these pallets, they should be able to comfortably fit at the end of our shelves. Oh, that's right. Since this is representative of like a wooden pallet, you know, that you would normally see at a warehouse, or maybe we should make it look like a Gaylord. Those of you who don't know, Gaylords, they're just like big plastic boxes that you can fold up. They're real fun. I don't feel like doing that though. I don't feel like this warehouse. It's all new product. That's what it is. I like that bit of story. So we're gonna build it. Our next one. We're actually gonna set it as a child of that. 0 it out. We want it a little bit less than 3. So like 2.7. Same here, 2.7. Because we don't want the product the same size as the palette. We want it to look a little bit different. And then we'll give that 2. Yeah, 2 looks appropriate. We're gonna build that. Actually make that a child. We are going to set center pivot. Set center pivot. Okay, yes. And then oop, nope. Nope. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's the ticket. And we'll name this product base. Because we'll have multiple products. We'll have like 3 or 3 or 4. Based on how frosty I'm feeling. Should probably have around 6 actually. We're gonna worry about that later though. We'll worry about product 1 and the pickup for this video. Sound good? Sound good. Okay. We'll move this out of the player right now. Alright. So we've now got 2 prefabs. The base product and the shelf. So what do we want to be able to do? We want to be able to pick up our product, obviously. So let's see. Let's go to our scripts, of course. You know what? I'm gonna create some folders. Have a player script folder for scripts. I feel like being super organized. That's my thing. And let's have stocking. I do eventually plan to have like you know, the typical shadow man that stalks the player. Just get our base behavior in here. Open her up. But for now we're just gonna focus. We're gonna focus on the main thing, okay? So what do we want to do? We want an if overlap. Why do we want this? Well, basically we want to know if the player is in the fucking box or not. Excuse my cursing. We want to know if he's in range. Uh, so we're actually gonna make a layer right now, and we're gonna call it player. This is our player layer. Fun, I know. Oh. No, there's. We'll just make the object itself player. Fun, I know. Everybody's excited. Um. What? Unity overlap. Let's do overlap cube. Overlap box. That's it. Center box. That's right. So we don't want update. We want fixed update. Fixed update. The different. It basically happens like a little bit after the normal update. And we're going to copy paste all this because it makes this. No, I don't want to save. It just makes it easier. It'll allow us to see it in the editor, but we won't be able to see it when the game is built. Fun, I know. It's so good. And you might be asking yourself, why am I just copy pasting? It's because, well, I'd just be writing this anyway. So then we've got my collisions. I keep pressing. What I keep doing is I keep pressing Control S and Control instead of Control C. I know, real boomer move. But we'll remedy that in just a moment. Oh jeez, this moves so fast. So yeah, this should. I'll play it real quick to see if we're getting what we want. I want to look at my scene. Oh, we haven't put it on anything. I'm sorry. Okay. We want player. So now anything in the player layer mask should be seen. It's okay, there it is. It's very much in the center. Okay. You see, this is why we test things, because now we know we need to adjust the values and make it much bigger. So let's do that right now. Transform local scale. Whoa, we're back! And we have... Still trying to perfect the player, you know, when he looks. But now if we have when we go into this red area, the player is seen. Doesn't it feel nice to be seen? We all just want to be seen. So But now you're asking, what the heck? What the heck do we do once we're seen? And that's a good question. And that's why in a void update, a real one, and I don't want it to be private. I just want a regular void update. There we go. I'm not into things being private. You know, companies, nudes. Everybody should be able to see all your. No, I'm joking. I'm very much joking. Uh, if we want, what do we want to say? Um, let's have a bool. I like bools. Bool if. Let's have player near. Player near feels like what we should be putting here. So what to get that, we also want to put that in this. Player near equals true. And this should only be true for as long as we are overlapping. So if player near oh, what the hacky heck was that? There we go, that's better. And let's just serialize this field. Serialize field. That's right, we want to put it in brackets. We have a float timer. And let's have this timer, we'll say like 5 seconds for right now. So 5F. And for those of you who don't know, F is very important because it makes it 5 afloat. Otherwise, it's an integer. Though I don't think you necessarily need it, if I remember right. It's just nice to have. So if, while we're doing that, we have timer equals timer. Or no, that's right. We just want minus equals. Minus equals time dot delta time. What time dot delta time, what it does, it measures the space between frames. So this should accurately measure, no matter what the frame rate we got, how many seconds we've been pressing. Speaking of, we just don't want player near. We want ands. Input dot get key down. We want key code E. So not, is it dot E? It's dot E, of course it is. Haha. What's it asking for? Expected, yes. My bad. So now, if we go back, I know it's usually the F that people interact with. However, I say it's E, so fight me. Launch product base. Here we go. Click back in, and if we... Oh, wrong, wrong big white thing. You up it, see that what you're seeing. Ah! Well, as you can see, I've almost got it. I made one small mistake. It's not get T down. It's... What is it? It's key... It's key something. Get key? Yeah, get key. That's what we wanted. So now if we go back in here and we press and we hold. I don't think I saved it. You gotta remember to do that, otherwise it doesn't apply in editor. There we go. Now you can see it in my inspector. It's still going down. But it's going down way past where we need it to be. So let's just... I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. He's about to... Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. So... what do we want to do now? We want something to happen if the timer is less than 0 or 0 or less. So let's layer some if statements. So we have if timer greater than or equal to, or no, let's just do greater than 0. If timer greater than 0, we do our normal business. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Else if? Is it else or just else if? These are the questions that keep me up at night. I just realized. There's something dependent. I just remembered. There's something dependent that we need to do before this. So I'm going to end this earlier than it needs to be. Thank you for coming. Next time, I'll have updated my MVP a little bit, and we'll be doing the cart, or at least the script manifestation of the cart. All right, thank you.